Ever wondered what adventures a little duckling might embark upon? Picture this, a tiny yellow duckling, fresh out of its shell, eager to explore the world. Our story begins on a crisp spring morning, the smell of dew on the grass, and the sun just starting to peek over the horizon. Our little duckling, let's call him Dabble, opens his eyes for the first time, greeted by the sight of a vast and vivid world. Brimming with curiosity, Dabble steps out of the warmth of his nest. He feels the cool grass under his feet for the first time, hears the rustling of leaves in the breeze, and sees the reflection of the sun on the still pond nearby. It's a sensory overload, but Dabble is ready for his adventure. His first encounter is with a friendly frog named Felix. Felix shows Dabble the art of lily pad hopping, a skill that fascinates our little duckling. He tries to hop onto a lily pad, only to tumble into the pond with a tiny splash. But do you think that stops him? No, not Dabble. He quickly learns to paddle his tiny webbed feet, and soon he's gliding over the water like a little yellow speedboat. It's his first victory, and it brings a joyous quack from his tiny beak. Days turn into weeks, and Dabble's adventures continue. He learns to forage for food, discovering the taste of juicy worms and crunchy insects. He also learns the joy of flying, his little wings flapping hard as he soars for the first time, feeling the wind beneath his feathers. One day, Dabble meets a wise old turtle named Tilda. Tilda teaches him about the changing seasons and the circle of life, about perseverance and patience. It's a lesson that stays with Dabble, shaping his adventures and his outlook on life. As the days grow shorter and the leaves turn golden, Dabble realizes that he's not so little anymore. He's grown, not just in size, but in wisdom and experience. His adventures have taught him about the world, about life, and about himself. So, what's the story of our little duckling's adventures? It's a tale of curiosity and courage, of learning and growing. It's about trying again after a tumble, about finding joy in the simple things, and about discovering the world one lily pad, one worm, and one flight at a time. Every adventure, every encounter, every lesson has shaped Dabble into the duck he is today. He's no longer just a little duckling. He's a brave explorer, a skilled swimmer, a keen forager, and a wise friend. So the next time you see a little duckling, remember Dabble and his adventures. Remember the curiosity, the courage, the joy, and the wisdom. And remember, every little duckling has its own quacky journey to embark upon, its own adventures to experience, and its own story to tell.